Right, but before we do get into video, if you do enjoy this type of, this different type of video, smash that like button, boys. Be very much appreciated. If we do hit, I don't know, like 50 to 100 likes, around about that area, I'll try do something else, something to do with FIFA 21. A different type of style video. I don't think I've ever done this. So yeah, if you do enjoy, tell me in the comments. It'd be much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Turn notice on, all that good stuff. As well, tell me in the comments what type of other video you want to see, something like this, if you do enjoy, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, follow the Twitch, link in the description. I'm live basically every day, like 9 PM ish. So yeah, if you want to come check that out, link in the description. Follow me, turn notice on, and let's get into the video. Phone call. Right, boys, so starting off with the first player now, we do have obviously goalkeeper, which is Nick Pope. As you know from this year, he has been an absolute monster in goal, in real life and FIFA. And obviously the advantages of him, he's very tall. I think he's like 6'5" or 6'6" or something. Obviously he's got that save of feet trait, which is very OP in FIFA. I haven't played the demo in FIFA 21, so I don't know how the game is and the save of feet trait and everything, all the OP stuff I don't know yet. So I'm just guessing. He was a beast this year, so I'm expecting him to be a little bit of a beast. Obviously FIFA 21. So yeah, and obviously he's got decent links as well. English, he links with some Gomez and stuff like that, Maguire shit. But yeah, that is going to be starting off in goal, so we'll jump to the right back position in a second. Right, boys, so starting off with the right back, we do have Bellerin. Obviously, I know you lot will be saying Kyle Walker, Cancelo, Wan-Bissaka, Trent, where are they at? But you know what I'm saying, I'm going for a little bit of a cheaper option, because it is the start, or it is going to be the start of FIFA 21, and you want to be able to afford him at least. He's probably going to be around about like 10 to 30k-ish, because he's very fast, decent links, and he's one of, out of the many right backs in the Prem, apart from, obviously, I think that's literally him. After Kyle Walker, all them lot, I think literally Bellerin is the only decent one. Maybe Pereira, but he'd be like 50k. But yeah, obviously he's very quick. He's quite good at going forward, but he is, very weak. That is one downfall, which is, unfortunate. But yeah, that is going to be the right back position done, boys. So we'll jump to both of these centre backs now. Right, boys. So starting off with centre back number 1, we do have Soyuncu, however you say his name. He is a beast, and yeah, I have upgraded his obviously rating and his pace a lot. Not his rating. I've updated his rating a little bit, but his pace a lot, because I think he was clocked like the fastest player, or was clocked the fastest speed in the Prem at one point. So yeah, he was only at 70 pace, so I don't know what it is, like 75 or something. So I have boosted him up a lot. He's going to be quite quick, very strong, good defending. He's just an all-round beast. But obviously the only downfall is he's got bad links. I think he links with Pereira and obviously just Leicester players. There's not many. I think it's Turkish out there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's going to be centre back number 1. Sorry, we'll jump into centre back number 2, which we have Ake. What a beast! Just joined City. Look at that man! What an absolute animal! He's fast. He's a decent rating as well. I think Ake is probably going to be around 50k. I'm not going to lie, but he is going to be a beast. Obviously, good defending, decent physical, pacey, and also he links to Virgil van Dijk, boys. And who doesn't want a centre back who's OP that links to Virgil? You know what I'm saying? I think that's going to be a centre back partnership if he gets a few informs. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my guy Ake, what a player. And yeah, that is going to be the centre backs, boys. So we're jumping to the left back right now. Right, boys. So jumping into the left back now, we do have Van Aanholt. You lot, I don't know about me, but I love this guy. Mate, every FIFA, at the start of FIFA, I always use him as my left back. He's an absolute monster. Stats might not look like it, but trust me, when I say, you've got the likes of Mendy, which is probably a little bit too slow, and then you got Luke Shaw, but this Van Aanholt is every other stat apart from pace is low, or not low, but in the low 70s probably. And yeah, he is just a beast. His stats don't reflect what he is in game. Obviously he's quick, good at defending, good at attacking as well. And of course, boys, he links with Ake. A little centre back defensive partnership. You know what I'm saying, mate? The Netherlands centre backs or the defenders in the Prem are bad, boy. I'm not gonna lie. You got Van Aanholt, Ake, Virgil. Who else you got? That's about it. But still, you know, you can get that little trio at the back. Lovely stuff. So yeah, we'll jump into the CDM now, boys. We're going to go CDM, centre mid and cam basically. So one in each position. So yeah, we'll be right back. Right, boys, so starting off with this CDM, we do have my guy Decore. I think he was one of my most used players this FIFA 21. FIFA 20, sorry. I think I had his 84 in form for about, I don't know, 500 games, and he's 86 for like 300. So I used him for most of FIFA. He's a monster. Just think of it's a bit like Sissoko, and just think of him and Sissoko put into one card. That is Decore. Literally, it's a madness. He's strong, he's good defending, he's good at going forward as well. He's a little bit on the slow side, but you know, he's got to take it on the chin. We don't know how next FIFA is going to be. Even if you play the demo and you know, you say stuff, but it ain't going to be like that. When is the demo is normally better than the actual game, that's the thing. So yeah, no one knows what the game's going to be like, if the pace is actually important or not. If it's not, then this guy's going to be a monster in CDM. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, and obviously he's got good links. You know, all that stuff. Beast on FIFA 20, like I said. But yeah, that is going to be CDM there. So we'll jump into the centre mid now, boys. And obviously, boys, as you heard me say, was Sissoko, my guy Sissoko. I think I used his gold, I think it was 81, gold rare, the whole way through FIFA. And then obviously I ended up getting rid of him for Virgil. But yeah, mate, this guy is a monster. His gold is actually next level. You know, he's strong as hell, fast, good defending, good at everything. He's just a monster. Imagine him alongside Decore at CDM. Whew! Or even centre mid. Decore and Sissoko could sit right centre mid. 4-1-2-1-2. Get like, I don't know, Fabinho, Rodri or someone, CDM. And then Sissoko and Decore. Oh, they will run that midfield, I can tell you that. But yeah, obviously he's strong and fast, good links, lovely stuff, and he links with Decore, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that is going to be the CDM, boys. So we're jumping to the cam right now, which we're going to have Madison. What a beast! Obviously, good dribbling, good passing, bit on the slow side for probably a cam, but he also has that 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. So you know, that's what we like around here. Finish with both feet, pass with both feet, all that good stuff. He's a bit on the physical side as well, a bit low, but you just got to take it on the chin. Decent finishing as well. It's probably like the 79 or something. You know, passing good, everything's good about him. And yeah, he might even get a bigger upgrade than that. I think he's gone up. I think he already was an 82 actually. He might even go to higher than that. He got an 82 upgrade at the end of FIFA, so he might even go to an 83, 84. Who knows? He has a decent season, so it could happen. But yeah, that is going to be the cam position, boys. We'll jump into the right wing. So I'll be right back. Right, well, so right wing, as you probably guessed, there's no man other than Saint Maximin. Very fast, 95 pace. I've upgraded him, I think 2. Or no, 94 pace I put. Maybe, yeah, I think I upgraded him like 1 or 2, can't remember. You know, fast, decent finishing, and obviously he has the 5-star, 4-star, which even could be 5-star, 5-star next year, who knows. Good dribbling, you know, I think his stamina's on the low side, which is obviously, you know, unfortunate. He is going to be very expensive there, that's all I'm saying. He's going to be probably 50 to 100k next year, because, you know, this FIFA's just gave him a reputation of an absolute beast. And yeah, I think the only other bad thing about him as well is his finishing is probably really low. It normally is. Hopefully, you know, it gets a little bit of a boost like I've done there, but it, you know, it could be quite low, which is, you know, just very, very sad. Which, you know, it could lower his price, so it could be good. Who knows? But yeah, we're gonna jump into the striker now, though, boys. So I'll be right back. Right, guys. So the striker, we do have Gabriel Jesus, my guy from City. Come on. But yeah, the only reason I'm not being biased towards Jesus. The only reason I put him is because, you know, you got the likes of Rashford, you've got all these players. There's not many that are fast and good at shooting, apart from obviously Rashford. And I'm not putting Rashford there. I'd rather Jesus, you know, and he could get that 5-star skill moves upgrade. I think he's on 4. He was at 5 when he first came to FIFA, and then he went down to 4 for some reason. But he does do a lot of skills. I don't know how Rashford's got 5, but he's got 4. Like, it doesn't make sense. But yeah, he's got obviously good finishing. Down forward is he's got 3-star weak foot. But, you know, at the start of FIFA, it doesn't really mean as much. When you get later in FIFA, then the weak foot starts meaning, you know, you can't really have 3-star weak foots in the end of FIFA. But yeah, you know, he has a little bit of an overall boost as well. +1, 83, the same as Rashford, I think. But yeah, obviously good links as well. Brazilian can link with, you know, if you do get him, maybe Neymar, you know what I'm saying, anyone like that. Hulk, you know what I'm saying, some good Brazilians out there, and he obviously links to them. So yeah, that is going to be the striker, boys. So we're jumping to the left wing and the final player. So yeah, I'll be right back. Right guys, so I've gone with my guy Pulisic. Obviously, as you've seen at the end, like after lockdown, mate, this man has been an absolute monster for Chelsea. Literally, like I think he might even get I think he was 79 rated in FIFA 20. The end of the season, at least an 83. He destroyed, apart from injuries, he destroyed the whole of the Prem. So 82, 83, even could get more of that, more than that for an upgrade. Fucking hell, I can't get my words out. But obviously, as you can see, he's fast, good, decent finishing, 4-star, 4-star. So you can finish with both feet, which is, you know, lovely. He's going to be expensive though. That is the only downfall. You know, I don't know, maybe like 50k. But yeah, these players are always very expensive at the start. This is why you should, you know, slap on a bit your 12k FIFA points. And at the start of the year, pack a Pulisic, pack a Jesus, you know, a St. Max, and you're going to make cash. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, boys, that is probably going to wrap up the video. If you did enjoy this type of video, you know, and you want to see more like this, FIFA 21 kind of, you know, different videos, tell me in the comments, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, boys, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace.